Hey everybody, Rebecca here to film a quick extra income report for the month of April while I am at it and filming tonight. So hope you don't mind the casual filming from the bedroom tonight, but let's take a look at all the extra income that I have brought in for the month of April 2023. This month was a pretty good month because I did have one extra shift at my job. So starting at the top as usual with my active income that I earned, I tend to get a lot of overtime, or at least I have in years previous at my job, but so far for the calendar year of 2023, I've only worked one extra shift. That extra shift was in April. Glad for it. So the extra money that I brought in gross from working this extra shift, this is not after-tax money here, the gross amount that I brought in was $189 for the extra shift. Now of that shift, a lot of it was overtime because I do 12-hour shifts, so whenever I pick up an extra 12 hours during a work week, that's going to be 8 hours of overtime. So $594.43 of that shift was overtime pay. So in total for the shift, I earned an extra $783.43 for the month of April. But the reason this bonus pay line here is blank, I was not sure if my job was still offering bonus pay on top of overtime for extra shifts that their core staff is picking up. If you're new here, welcome. I work in healthcare, and as you know, as with many industries right now, healthcare is understaffed. We have a lot of traveling ultrasound techs where I work, and it's rare for the core staff to pick up an extra shift now since we finally have enough travelers in place. But my understanding was that on the rare occasion that they do need core staff to cover a shift that the travelers can't do, that we were supposed to still be getting bonus pay. Come to find out that we are supposed to get bonus pay, but my form that I filled out never made it to the manager. Long story short, they should be getting me this bonus pay on my next paycheck, but that's going to be coming in May. So I'm just going to throw the bonus pay on the May column whenever we get to that month next month. So for now, for that extra shift, I only brought in $783.43, which is still a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, I will take it. But as long as they're doing this bonus pay, then it ends up being more like $1,000 every time I pick up an extra shift. So y'all can maybe understand why I kill myself with the overtime and stuff like I have been doing in years past. Whenever they offer it, I take it because it is worth it. It's definitely worth it if they're offering the bonus pay with the extra shift. So yeah, I should get that bonus pay in May. Y'all can see like the year-to-date totals here out to the side is higher, and yes, I've only had this one extra shift in April, but I did have one extra overtime shift at the end of December, and that was paid out in January, so that's why the year-to-date totals are higher, even though in the calendar year of 2023, I've only had one extra shift. Just wanted to point that out. Moving down into the options and dividends category here, I actually need to change this because for reasons stated in another video, I actually don't have an account with M1 anymore. Not anything against M1 Finance. I still love them as a brokerage, y'all, but I will not be able to use them as a brokerage in the future if my plans go forward to move to Sweden at some point in the future. So I moved my Roth and taxable account to another account. Anyhow, for April, I did not earn any dividends from either of those accounts, and I have not done any options trading yet in 2023, but I'm going to get back to that very soon. So thankfully, the brokerage that I moved my Roth and my taxable account to, they do allow me to trade options. I applied and was approved, so I will start working some options trades with my Roth IRA and my taxable account once everything is settled into the new account. So moving down into the apps that I use for just purchases that I make every month. I use several different apps here, and I do have referrals for them in the description box below if you are not using any of these apps and would like to get a little cash back on those purchases you make anyway. For Ibotta, I use this for when I go grocery shopping. I earn $9.25 with them. Fetch Rewards, I earned 50 cents worth of points, and same thing for Coin Out, 53 cents. And Upside, I use for mostly fuel purchases, but they also have some restaurants available on the app. Not that I'm eating out ever really anymore. But I did earn $1.82 with Upside for April. So in total, an extra $12.10 that I got back from purchases that I make anyway. My next section here is the side hustle and referrals and affiliates that I do. I am an Amazon affiliate, but not earning a ton there since the channel is so small, and I very rarely will mention anything that I am promoting on Amazon. That's really not what this channel is about, but I did earn 24 cents from my Amazon affiliate sales for April. AdSense is what I earned from YouTube from you guys watching these videos. So y'all can see it's been pretty consistent here. I earned $71.49 in the month of March, and April $71.32. So in order to get paid out from YouTube, you have to have at least a $100 threshold. This is why I have been getting paid out every other month on my budget reviews. Y'all may have noticed that I used to get a YouTube paycheck every month when the AdSense rates were higher back in 2022, but yeah, since the rates have started going down, I get paid every other month for YouTube. So total for this section's pretty small, $71.56, but I will take it. My last section here are my credit cards that I use for cash back. I only use my Apple Card when I am traveling to Sweden because they have no foreign transaction fees at all. My Fidelity card gets 2% cash back on all of the purchases that I make, and because I did a no spend really for personal spending and tried to keep the expenses to a minimum in April, I did not use my Fidelity card very much. So good for me. I only earned $19.70 worth of cash back for my Fidelity card. So in total for the month, it's actually a pretty good month when you compare it to March, but this is vast majority due to that extra shift I picked up. If not for the extra shift, then this month would actually be less than March, but that's why I will take the overtime opportunities when they do pop up. It does help further getting me to my goal of FIRE. So, I mean, the ultimate goal here is to not have to work active income in order to cover my living expenses anymore, right? That's the whole premise of financial independence and retire early. But until I get there, I do find it motivating to see how much working an extra shift can help push me forward and get to that FIRE goal faster. So I will keep tracking it every time I work an extra shift. Y'all can see that so far this year, I have now reached over $2,500 for just extra income for the year. And really, that's not too bad for the first 4 months of the year. So, you know, if this trend continues throughout the year, I should be looking at an extra $7,500 come the end of 2023. And $7,500 is a significant amount of money. I mean, that's more than enough money to max out a Roth IRA for the year. So yeah, this is why I keep track of this stuff. I do find it motivating to do so. If you like this tracker, I do have it available as a free download. Check the first link down in the description box below. Otherwise, that covers it for this extra income report for April of 2023. If y'all enjoy it, like the vibes, then feel free to subscribe down below to follow me on this financial independence retire early journey. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.